TNA Wrestling is going to be at the Salem Civic Center on Thursday, September the 20th. We are in countdown mode. Full excitement, craziness occurring at the Salem Civic Center right down from the Rock, Virginia. And we have Chavo on the line. How are you, sir?
What's going on, JD? How's it going, brother?
It is going very, very well, man. And I got to say, you've had quite an amazing history and just recently signed on to TNA Wrestling. What's new in your world?
Brother, man, just life, man. Just going and just doing it and hitting it, man. Just enjoying the new job and just the new opportunity to get in the ring again, man, to be honest.
Well, you know, and the interesting thing is our morning guys, John Boy and Billy, are huge TNA fans. They do weekly updates on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the thing that I always notice, and even when I talk to our listeners, whenever they talk about TNA, they just sound excited. Have you noticed a difference?
I definitely see that, man. You know what? And this a big selling point to me before I came to TNA, because we kind of courted each other for a few months. Was I looked at the roster and I went up and down the roster, and I was blown away just by the amount of talent that was here. And that was something that I got to be a part of this, because there's so many good wrestlers here. And that's not something I'm just saying,
Sure.
Just pumping up your product. But man, for real, man, the wrestling is above and beyond here. There's nobody that can compare. And and I say nobody, and you know who else I'm talking about.
And now, I mean, it's really the thing that I've seen through and through from the fans and even people that are just getting into it, that it's really the future of where wrestling's going.
I really, really think so. I just think it's one of those that just for wrestling in general, competition is great. It's great for the fans. It's great for the wrestlers. It's kind of great for everybody. But I just see us competing and doing better than kind of everybody, and not holding our own, just being able to just tear the house down. There's nobody that can compete with us right now.
Absolutely. Now, for you, I know specifically that tradition and heritage are obviously important to you. What's it like knowing that you're keeping your family's name in the spotlight? You know
what? I get that a lot, and I'm just happy that I'm able to live out my dream and support my family at a job that I've wanted to do my whole life. So for me, it's an honor to be able to carry on your family's name and support the Guerrero family, the Familia Guerrero, if you want to say that. But it's one of those that I'm happy and blessed to be able to do it.
And was that even harder, really, though, for you having a family like that when you're training and you're looking for, to catch a break? Were people looking at you like, well, you need to work even harder because you've already got that last name?
You know what? Absolutely. It's one of those. It's easier to get in. You get a look right away. It's not like somebody just comes off the street and wants to become a professional wrestler.
Right.
If I grew up with the ring in the backyard, and that's for real. But you get the look, but then right away you're compared to the rest of your family. My dad was compared to his dad, Gory. Eddie was compared to my dad, Chavo Classic. I was compared to Eddie. And right away, you're not going to be as good as the people that have been wrestling for 10, 15 years already. So it's one of those, you're expected to be better than you are when you first start. So, you either sink or swim. It pushes you or it'll destroy you, And
well, I think you're definitely swimming to the top, man. I mean, it's one of those things that when I look at a guy like Jacob Dillon and the responsibility that he has on his shoulders with his father being Bob Dylan,
for sure.
That's just got to be crazy. But and some people have told me he has a little bit of a chip on the shoulder. I've never seen that in your performances. That you're there and you're your own man, while still paying tribute to what's going on in your past. But
yeah, we try to do that, man. You just have to realize that there's only one Gory Guerrero, there's only one Chavo Classic, there's only one Eddie Guerrero, and there's only one Chavo Guerrero Jr. We can't wrestle like the other people. You just have to wrestle like yourselves, and hopefully you can. That's what I've been trying to do for the last 16 years.
Absolutely. Now, a lot of folks are definitely excited for the wrestling action happening with TNA at the Salem Civic Center. We're less than a week away. I mean, it's going to be on Thursday night. For someone that's never seen a live event, it's a really engaging experience. Am I right?
Yeah. What's cool about it is that sometimes on TV, you have time constraints, and you have to, hit a certain mark in your certain times because, so you only have 2 hours on TV. Well, at a live event, you have a lot less matches. You probably only have, 8 matches, but you're able to go out there and really perform for the fans. And to me, I think the best actual matches are, on live events.
And one thing that I've noticed, too, with TNA that I think is different than other people is, I see you guys, actually look at a fan in the eyes when you're out there and you're connecting with them which I think goes beyond any type of performance or any. I mean, it's like a live show, like a concert. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right, no, for sure. You know that you definitely feel that. I think any wrestler that's good at his craft is going to be able to do that. Any young guy, really, it just you can't do that yet. They're just in the ring, just oh my God, I'm trying not to die, basically. But when you've experienced a little bit and you've been in that situation, you can really connect with the fans, and there's something that's going to make them pop. We call it. There's something you do, whether it be brawling or wrestling or flying. Something's going to make them give them the best experience possible and really get them excited. You just don't know what it is yet. You got to get out there and kind of feel them out, and then once you're able to do that, man, you can just really entertain them and put on a great show.
Absolutely. Well, we know that you're going to do just that this Thursday. Chavo, thank you so much for your time. We'll definitely be looking for you while we're out there hanging out with TNA Wrestling, my friend.
Thanks, JD. I appreciate it, man. And to all the fans out there, Viva la Raza. And thanks for always supporting the Guerrero family. And we'll see you at the Civic Center on September 20th.
Sounds good, man. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.